Hi, Bokazi. Themba is here. Mayibongwe is here. Sol is here. Okay, I'm kidding. Do the intro. I'm doing next week. No, my mom is a subscriber.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi guys, thank you for tuning in. Today I have my wife with me and we have the maps, Sol and Millicent, and we are here to talk marriages. Hope you enjoy the conversation. If you are new to this channel, please like, subscribe and click the bell notification. Thank you.
Notification bell.
609.
The breakfast are gonna be so
This is genuine.
So guys, if you haven't watched the first video, please do. This is the second part of what we wish we knew before we got into marriage.
Okay. My second point is house chores.
Man, why are you bringing that up? It should not come from you or me, that one. Because I know what you say.
It's house chores. House chores are something else. Well, I grew up doing house chores. My mother made sure I work because all my sisters come after me. So I used to clean, I used to cook, I used to do all of the laundry and everything. Yeah? And then now you have this type of mindset that, oh, now I'm getting married. It means my wife is gonna do everything for me. I don't have to do anything anymore. I'm going to have fun. You know. And the thing is, during the dating stage, you know, you're like, I don't know how to bake. I'm gonna do the dishes when you're tired. I'm gonna clean the house when you're not feeling well, and all of that. Then boom, you are married. Right,
relax.
You become so relaxed in a way that it's just so wrong. Like you can see that this person is not fine, but you'll just sit and look at the zinc like that. You'll expect them to get better and sort out the dishes.
And today, as a wife, you're like, you know what?
Yeah.
If I don't do it, who else?
Is gonna do that?
I can't recall the last time I did.
Yeah, that needs to change after this conversation.
Really?
I used to do them, but gradually so. I excused myself.
Yeah, we become familiar. Yeah.
It's the whole becoming familiar thing that brings the next point.
Yes.
I'm trying to
Mm.
even when even when we're married, because being your wife does not mean that I stop wanting to be pursued. I stop wanting your help. I stop wanting your words of affirmation. I stop wanting gifts. We just live together. Send me money, bro. Send the money. Like, you know.
Who and you went there with it? Breakfast in bed.
Jesus' name. You know that. You know that there's nothing in me that changes when we get married. I just do your dishes, do your laundry, and I clean up after you. And it's not something that I'm forced to do. Play your part in faith. Continue to pursue me. I'm still very much a girl in as much as I'm a wife.
I think also the difference between mainly women and men is that for them, us doing the chores, serving them is our responsibility.
Yeah. That's what
But
you've been
for
told.
not pursuing us, it's not a responsibility.
When it's
So-
got you, it's got you.
That's what you need to get right.
The man is going
Is that
to
it's
hide.
me when I serve you.
What you catch?
Yeah, that hunting.
So you need to learn that the pursuing doesn't stop, and me actually serving you, it's not a responsibility, it's actually me showing my love for you. Do that make sense? It's not always nice to serve you. I'll say the plain honest truth. Sometimes we're in pain and like, but I want to give my husband the best meal ever. Yeah, but it's me showing my love. So now I show it care. It doesn't need to be expensive. I'll keep catching you and Tommy.
It's an act. Just the act
Yes.
alone does not need to be something big. Just because when I remember when my husband and I were dating, Sana Flowers would just come to work. They used to call me Flower Girl because Flowers would come to work week in, week out.
When last did you send?
Exactly.
As I'm pointing at you, this one is pointing at me.
I think we had gotten to the point where he finally understood that I appreciated the gesture. I don't necessarily like flowers, but it's the gesture that made my parents start to. What's that? It's my parents started to take him serious when they saw that. No, this boy is consistent.
Yeah, he'll take
But I don't like
care
flowers.
of
But I used to take them home so that they can see that okay. It's
and you also appreciate it because it shows that he's thoughtful of
thoughts
you.
about
And
it. It does not need a person to have a lot of money. It's just the gesture that matters the most. The fact that you walked into Clicks and you saw a foundation and you're like, even if I'm struggling with this color, I'm coming with this foundation home. Even if it's the wrong color, it's the gesture I'm gonna take.
I'll take it back and take the right color.
Like, oh, you went to Clicks and thought you even went to Clicks self.
You went to
Self.
Yeah.
So it's just a gesture that we appreciate. Never stop, even after you're married, just never stop pursuing your own because we want it.
Yeah. And I think the paying attention to what your partner likes. And I think I'm wanting on that. My wife, I don't think I have any flowers. Don't disappoint me on camera.
Well, Kesana. No, I'm not.
And that requires me to pay attention to what they like. For example, Kit Kat and
Jewelry.
Jewelry. So that in one day
And also why you have. That's also why it's kind of like important to have married friends because if you're Kara, you shoot me an image. Will she like it? I say no. Just send me a video so I can show you what she likes. That's why you need to have a close-knit friendship because you can ask the other, do you think she's gonna like this? Me to me now, just give her the money, my brother. Something like that. So
yeah, very true. I actually know of a couple. I can't even say that because you guys know them. The husband bought the wife for her 50th birthday. Like Kubayaba suit. It costed 2,000 rand. And I was like, she want really
probably the wife
like
will
it. But I saw how the wife was just happy with it. You know what? He went and bought this thing. It's fine. It's okay. Yeah, so we do love to be pursued.
We'll continue.
I wanted to raise this point. Someone once said to me, giving me marriage advice, saying, be prepared. I think it's actually a trend. Be prepared that right now he's pursuing you. After marriage, you'll be the one pursuing him. I was like, never. I sat down with Themba right there and I was like, so are you going to stop pursuing me after marriage? No, man, of me.
I would say that, obviously.
I will never disappoint you.
Saying and doing can be.
We do love to be pursued.
I think that's a valid point. I'm taking notes.
No, it's a fruitful conversation.
For you, it's a good opportunity. Anniversary is coming, and so.
No, but anniversary is applicable to both of us.
It's always been.
But
it's always, I think my husband. No.
It's for the both of you. I agree.
Before you want to say something on camera I don't agree with. Before you want to dive in deep in things that are not there. With my husband, he knows. Testify. He knows.
Testify.
I shower my husband. He knows.
I'm spoiled. You spoiled me, my love.
With what with gifts?
I remember when I started then working, I think it was last year March, and I started working at this job that I won't mention, dodgy. And I started working there. I remember my first salary. I closed my eyes.
All of it.
And I ordered a pair of Nike sneakers that he's been wanting. And I kept quiet. When I gave them to him, I had no money, Mazalwan. That was just it. I took my money and I bought him a pair of sneakers. I have a lot of things to say about sneakers that cost so much. But I closed
Is it not these ones?
No. Yeah. I wear them on occasions.
So I closed my eyes and I bought him that pair of sneakers because I was like, he's gonna love this.
Oh.
That's all that mattered.
Girls.
And I love them. I wear them on special occasions so they don't get damaged.
I also have Batu shoes.
Yeah. Love
So,
them.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
wife bought me.
We are loved, but
Hey, Kay.
Uncompared.
Next point, guys.
Is it not me?
Yes,
Sure,
it's
okay.
you.
I need to zotul.
I'm told. As we are talking.
The notes are coming.
they come.
Yeah, they come.
I
Unprepared.
love that.
I think one thing I was never really prepared for. It's the amount of friends you get to lose.
Oh yes.
I'm one person that I had a lot of friends. A lot.
Yeah,
And I mean a lot.
Don't agree. You don't know anything about that. You didn't have friends.
I have friends. You don't expose
You
me
did
like
not have friends.
But obviously, as I entered this covenant, a lot of those friendships, some of them it's either we didn't
Not
see.
some.
Most
Thank you.
most of them they never continued beyond that. And it's something I was never prepared for. I had to adjust. And obviously, as we are newlyweds and all that, you want to spend more time together and try to know and understand each other. For you, probably it's even worse because now you have a child and all that. And some people end up giving up on you and say, but you're never available of late and all that. But I was never prepared for that.
But I feel like most friends that you lost are the opposite gender.
Shy. Come on, Nobunga.
So there were a lot of ladies. somewhere.
No, but I'm being honest.
Yeah.
His guy friends are still here.
Yeah.
You know, they are talking as guys. You know, guys are not clingy. You don't talk every
guys,
day.
just guys.
But the ladies are gone.
Yeah,
And I didn't chase them away. I didn't say stop
but
talking to them.
They wouldn't be around. They wouldn't be around. No,
Why must it testify?
with me personally, I was speaking with a lot of ladies. Not in the sense of pursuing relationship or anything. I was that guy like, oh, I'll pray for you, you know. Innocently, I never thought of them. Like, one day,
With him as well.
yeah,
actually.
you know, would get married, I would marry you. But I don't know what they were thinking on their side, you know. But then the moment I introduced her in the picture, and then then communication, because she I couldn't even have time to speak with her because she wanted my attention. Me and Millicent will speak from morning until 12 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
So I would not have a chance to speak with someone else or to give them that. So I think maybe they respected the boundaries because I stopped talking with them
Hi, you
myself.
called me Millicent. That was so awkward.
Okay, my wife. Sorry, baby. So
And
yeah.
thank you for bringing up the fact that it's not Millicent who said stop talking to
Yes.
this people. Guys,
Yeah.
if you're watching this, it's
It's
not
not-
me.
Yeah,
it's
it's
not,
not
me.
It's
Me, I
not-
give you
it's
the
not- It's
problem.
not my wife. Guys. My wife was actually fair
not
about
the
it.
reason.
It's very
Yeah.
fair. I think she
I
trusted
just
me
got
enough to be responsible.
True.
It's actually not my wife, but it's also not me. It's you.
Who is it? Oh, blame her one.
Yeah.
Should I go?
But I think it's one of the things as you are entering a new season.
So then
There are
people
some
let
things,
go.
and people you have to let go.
Yeah, and again, you can't have someone calling you at 12 o'clock or 10 o'clock at night or to say, can you please pray for me now? You are a married man, you are with your wife, so you see, certain things they were not going to work in a way.
But happen
That's
on
something.
guys, while in Albert Valley text and cut off even if you are single.
We are men of
No,
God.
I don't know, men of God.
That's why so many sisters in church are hurt.
It's on their own doing.
It's their own doing because we know we're not there.
You know, we are innocent.
I never said I want to be in relationship
Like
with you.
imagine.
Ah.
I mean, I have no brother that would text me or tell us to pray with me.
No, guys will not do that.
Yeah.
So, but sister, they go through a lot. Unfortunately, I don't guys.
But I guess in hindsight,
Yeah.
you can see the danger
Yeah.
that comes with that. I guess then we were blind, eh?
Yeah, no, we were. I think we were.
We're only
we
seeing the good
innocent,
side,
you know.
yeah.
You know, we were innocent in our minds. We were not thinking of anything
I
else.
understand.
Yeah.
I understand.
Thank
Wait,
you.
are you saying something?
The one thing that Jesus, Lord, the one thing that I wish I had known is the amount of, I don't want to say work, but the amount of emotion it will take to be intimate with your husband. Because when you are dating, you're thinking,
Yeah, it will always.
after we say I do, my dear, every day I am with you like this.
I was wondering who's going to talk about that point.
No, I honestly, genuinely believe in sex. I think within the boundaries of marriage. If you need somebody to come talk about it, my sister,
You are available.
at your brother's house, call me.
If you want someone to do the cutting of cake,
If you want advice, and there won't be bishop or apostle, call me. So it didn't dawn on me how much it actually takes to mentally prepare yourself. You have to. There's a lot of emotion involved because one thing about me, Sana, you must start in the morning. You'll be pursuing me for the evening. Don't just call me like this. Like, sorry.
Why is it?
You do. So, my dear,
You will reach the voicemail.
I will just be asking you, what is this again? But I don't think also, I don't think I wanted to look into it that much because we were dating. Imagine if I'm not going to be focused on, no, it was not. But shock of my life. It's the shock of my life, what it took for me to just be. I just thought because we love each other,
Then it's fine.
naturally,
Just flow.
things will happen.
Yeah, no, that's true. It takes me to one of my points where I was saying being emotionally available for your spouse. Because that's one thing that I never thought about, of which it affects as well the intimacy part. Because if during the whole day I don't see you, you don't exist, or something happens, you go through something, you call me, I'm just like, okay, so we'll talk about it later. None of that, they're not being emotionally available to you and so forth. Then it's definitely going to affect that part, and things are just not going to work out because in the evening I'll come back to work excited. Yeah, I can't wait,
And for a man, it's easy.
for me, I can't wait to get back to work and to bed and all of that, and then boom, I was not emotionally available for the whole day. And then,
What I wish I knew, Ogote, like I thought I would want it every day.
Why better?
In a sense that I was never prepared about how contraceptives will suppress, my libido. I have to like really be conscious and be like, Tuesday, Wednesday, I have to do it like myself, prepare myself every day. Let's go. Because sex is very important in marriage, my dear.
no, it is.
And I guess the other thing, it doesn't happen automatically.
Yes.
You have to make time for it.
Yes.
Otherwise, you might wake up, a week has passed by. You have to be intentional and planning for it. And it's really a good ingredient in cementing the relationship.
I really do believe it's a bedroom is very important.
And I think it's good understanding your partner as well. I don't think I have a high libido, no?
Oh, you don't?
So with that, is she safe? So I have to be intentional about it and plan and really make time.
I have the highest.
You guys have the highest.
But at least it's both of them.
it's actually quite embarrassing because whenever we talk to couples, they're like, then we're also like, okay, never mind.
Because we can relate in most of the.
I remember in the previous conversation, I think it mentions almost every day for you. And for us, we're like,
I think only when I'm either not feeling well, I'm on my period, but otherwise,
every day.
The affairs are important.
And what's weird, you can say no to each other if you don't feel like it. So now we don't have we have no policy. Like you can't reject another person. But also you're like, Ski Michelle, good night.
Good night.
That is
the day was long. So you guys have a no policy if you're not
If one of us not feeling well or they're not feeling it, we fully respect each other. Like, okay, it's not happening. It's not happening. All the emotions, they shut down. They go to medical shutdown. Gone. Then we'll sleep peacefully.
I'm just very much sad when you reject me because I'm like, ew.
But let's say, yeah, I wanted to raise that point. You are really in the mood, Sol, and then you get rejected. You
No,
feel it a bit.
I've consciously.
No, my husband is self-controlling.
Yeah. So if it's like that, then I automatically
I
shut
thank
down.
God.
Boom.
I thank God for his.
Then we sleep.
I thank
It's
God
a
for
good
his
match, yeah?
self-control.
Yeah.
I thank God for his self-control because it even helped us when we're in a relationship. I mean, now when you reject me, my God, I feel like tremor. I feel like the world is ending, but I think no, he has great self-control because I remember when we first got married, which will bring us to the next point, but still tackling this point. When we first got married, I didn't realize how much work I had to do on myself emotionally before entering into the space of marriage, because what marriage does is it brings to light.
It's a mirror.
Yeah. It's a mirror.
You become as naked as can be emotionally, financially. You become for your partner. So what I had to then deal with in the first year of our marriage was the fact that I hadn't dealt with the trauma of being raped and being raped by a man of God. And now my husband is that person who has a relationship with God. So now I'm just, it was very shaky. But honestly, thank God for him because he handled it with so much grace. He handled it. It had gotten to the point where he'd have to ask, "Can I touch you here? Are you okay with this?" So wow.
And it ends up now changing your perception about sex.
Yes.
You now enjoy.
So now I had to now change the whole thing again. I think it took about a year, and then
Let's go.
So now we're paying. I remember we were paying for even the year. We'd literally have sex like 3 times a day. And then son happened, and then son.
Kids they affected the whole thing. Something that I had to mention. As well, kids, I never thought having a child, it would be too much work. It would affect. It will change everything. Like it's difficult, especially when your child is used to being around you. Like now you have to bruh, we need to get busy. And it's like, no, I'm not going anywhere.
Like sleep.
Or
If you can smell with her,
yeah, but you will see a head coming up. Like, what's the problem? So it's those type of things like having a child does affect a marriage a lot, and especially with a lot of things. Especially, I think I would say with most of the things that we covered, it will definitely affect the finances because now here's a human being that you have to take care of, and it's an expense.
How are they an expense?
Yeah, you see, and then you have to be emotionally there for them as well. You have to be physically there for them and all of that, and then it does affect even the time that you end up giving your spouse and so forth. Or she will be frustrated, or let me say, she has to wake up at night. I'm tired. I'm like, no, I don't want to wake up. Or small fights about diaper change. Because I remember, I had to overcome that as well. Because now, when I get and it's bad, and I have to change it. And I'm like, I'm not doing this. But then I can't expect her to do all of that all the time. I had to come in and as well and overcome all of this. So those are the things that you never think about, especially before you even start making children. So something that people who are watching out there, if you haven't made any, and you guys who haven't made any, you have to prepare. And I would say, I would never advise any couple that just got married to rush into having kids. It's not worth it at all. Because here you are still trying to figure yourselves out, still trying to blend in and work on your marriage. You still get upset because he left his socks there or she left. It depends on who's hiding in the house. And then you're still fighting about that, and then boom, comes another human being. So now it adds more, and then you become frustrated. You just it's just a lot. So I would say just wait. After you've managed to say, okay, we sorted out ourselves.
The in-laws are watching
another thing. Because the in-laws, they put pressure on people, and that's not right. Because they are not here. You are on your own. That's the thing. Because we had to figure it out on our own. Like we spent a week only, 2 weeks at the home, and then after that we had to be on our own. And then okay, this is how we're gonna. When he's crying, we had to know. Okay, if he's crying like this, what does he want? So all of that is just frustrating.
And maybe reading each other's like body language. When Millicent is really just tired to wake up, and she also does the same for you.
Yeah, no. So that's the thing. Yeah.
Mina, my next point is that even though you definitely love one another, you won't always like one another.
Yes, it happens. Yeah, it does.
It does happen, and I was never prepared that I would have to work on liking him every day. You know, because the liking pushes everything. It drives everything. So you think that you'll always be loved?
Nah, there's no lovey done.
Yeah.
You just know that you love them, but you just like, wait.
But at the moment, I'm upset.
The same partner that makes you happy. The same partner that will make you so angry.
Yes. And then they know the right buttons to
And
press.
that's why they can make you so angry. It's that they make you so happy.
Yeah, you expect the best. Then when something else happens, you're like, aye, man. No.
We just need to be patient with each other. I feel like, so if you really want things to be the way that you desire for them to be, I learned the hard way, but just pray about it. It's a very cliche advice, but it works.
It works.
Pray.
Because prayer works on you as an individual and the person.
And it's important to pray about your marriage as well, like to consistently pray. Because remember, we're fighting with the enemy alone. He does not want to see people married and enjoying life together and so on. Whenever there's separation or whenever there's a fight, that's where he gets happy. So praying about a marriage as well is quite very important.
I guess we've reached the end.
I think
We won't finish.
I think this was a good conversation.
It really was.
It was a mirror to me in a lot of the points that you guys have raised.
Last point, you guys. I never knew that marriage is really, really this nice as well.
Yes.
That's
very important.
It's very nice. No, man,
You can see
it's so
everything.
nice.
We
No, it's
wouldn't
so nice.
say if we're not happy.
It's worth fighting for.
No, it is, bro. Like I get so excited to knock off from work.
Yeah.
They know me like that. When it's knock off time, I'm like, guys, I'm going home. My family is waiting for me. No, it excites me just to know I'm going to someone who loves me. Then you come in the house and this person receives you with that beautiful smile, and they're happy to see you, and the food is really nice. And I'm like, oh, thank God I'm very safe, and I'm back to my people.
Also having like a 247 pillar. You can just cry every
You
time.
vent. If they make me mad at the office, just after they make me mad, I'm calling her. Like, baby, this is what just happened now. You know, and it helps me a lot also to not carry a lot of things within me. No, I always vent, take them out, then I'm free. Which is the nice way,
Yes.
I'm sorry, guys. I love it. Shame. You have the ATM at home. You literally have
A best friend, like
you have somebody that speaks into you, speaks into your ministry, prays for you. There is nothing, Jesus. There is nothing as sexy as a man that loves God. Jesus.
Hallelujah.
Praise as a man that is anointed, as a man that is for God, for ministry, for you. I'm sorry, Mina advice, do it now. Go my first 75
go.
No, it's even free now, I think.
Really?
So you can just go and sign.
No.
To get your marriage certificate, you spend the
And also get an anti-nuptial contract, please. Don't just marry.
Ninayo?
Yes.
Yeah, we do.
I think we must.
We make sure. We
also have it.
Yeah, we make sure. We have to make sure.
No. First things first, Mama.
We make sure.
We're like,
Yeah.
Hey, I love you. Let's go to the lawyer. You said I love you too, Vela. I want to go to the lawyer. I said exactly.
Yeah.
Me and you
For
like
peace.
this.
Yeah.
We love each other, but we need peace to protect each other.
I would recommend them,
Yeah.
especially when you are young. I think
Yeah, it's
I'm
important to
grateful
get
that I
married,
married at the age I am, getting the opportunity to grow with my partner.
Yeah, not true.
As much as you get questioned, are you sure?
Yeah.
And also,
you know,
that only you being young comes with its own challenges because
Yes.
you are both building.
Yeah.
So building comes with stress.
Yes.
Man, leli room mina bengingafuni so. Mina ngifuna le so.
Yeah.
Yabo, it's a whole thing. But also it's nice because you now get to know one another so much so
Yes.
you won't repeat the same mistakes for years.
No, for real,
Yabo,
for real.
at least you experience it quicker.
Yeah, you want to still have the
My
image.
wife is a spend.
Yeah.
So mina prepare the language and go nkosikazi oh. Yeah. No guys, thank you. Thank you. This
so
was
much
so
for
Your
nice.
invite. I appreciate it.
I'm not sure whether you want to advertise anything. I know you. Yes. Done by Millie.
Millicent Maboke on TikTok, Mrs. Maps ZA on
Yes,
Instagram, Mrs. Maps ZA on YouTube. Like, follow, comment, do everything. We'll bring some content. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Yes,
All
and
things
she will bring
beauty,
music
guys.
as well.
She
All your
does
names,
that.
your
She
hair.
does- Oh my god.
And for gigs, if you have a wedding, you need someone to sing for you or anything, she has the voice.
I think we're gonna put a link of one of her.
Yeah. Yeah,
singing.
she's a celeb. I'm married to you.
No!
She was featured in Women in She
Sure.
was featured in.
You should take it out.
Yeah, amen. Okay, for me, guys,
Yes.
I'm a
Radio
I'm a radio presenter.
At Hopa Live
I go for live
FM.
radio. Please check me out every Saturday, 3 to 6 p.m.
Yes.
If you love Christian hip
Saturday, celebrate.
hop, check it out. If you love Christian hip hop, I'm definitely giving you the best of Christian hip hop in the whole
CWH.
all the way.
I was there today, guys. You should
I think
tune in.
I will let him drop bass next
Yeah.
time. If it's time, next time, yeah.
No guys, thank you. This was lovely.
This was lovely.
Please don't forget to share, to like, to comment, to subscribe, and hit the notification bell.
Yeah, bro.
Add some comments there. Let us know what you think.
From us, the Boons, and the Maboke.
Peace.
Second time.
God bless.
Bye bye.